ngoài hiên giọt mưa thu thánh thót rơi, trời lắng u buồn mây hắt hiu ngừng trôi.
It's not because we don't have money that I have to make a table out of nothing like that, or make a seat out of a toolbox, but it's just convenient and quick.
Understand, Master.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And if I have a bathtub and if I don't have a kitchen, for example, then I can wash all the things in the bathroom. I can look for some discarded piece of hard plastic or wood, and then I put it on one side of the bath, and then I can cover one side of the bathtub if I have a bathtub. Then I can put the washing things up there.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
The pots and pans and stuff, when you wash, you can put it on that piece of wood or plastic on top of the bathtub. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And a long time ago, before you even knew me, we rented a haunted house, and there was a bathtub, and I used that to grow soy sprouts. I grow many layers of sprouts in that bathtub because the bathtub is always big, so convenient. I just to turn on the tap and then water it.
Wow.
Turn on the shower
Yes.
and water it right there.
Yes.
Convenient.
No big deal of work. And I used to sell them before to earn a living.
Oh, yes.
When people came to see me or listen to me, I sold them because they had to go and buy them in the market anyway, so they could buy them there. And they give as much money as they wanted in the box. I didn't ask how much. I also didn't know how much. They took as much and they gave as much as they thought properly. And that's how I used to live before. And I had many monks also, and we planted also other vegetables outside in the garden. And we sold them some. So we had a little bit to survive. But we didn't have a lot of clothes at that time for the monks. So I have to share with them my clothes that I had before.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. We were happy. We were happier than now. I mean, I had more time than now, and more tranquility, more peace than now. Now I have too much work.
Yes, Master.
Too much work to make a business, to have enough finances to support us for Supreme Master Television and many of our little humble charity.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But God gives it. God makes it work. God makes my business okay, because God knows my intention is pure and good. So God makes it happen. Okay, it's not all mine. Nothing is me. Yeah, you just be good, and then God will give you anything you need. That's it.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
That's all I can advise you and anybody. You just be pure, be good, and then God will arrange everything. It will happen your way. It will come your way, whatever you need. But not what you greed, of course. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And anywhere I live, I could always be happy. Maybe less than I should have been, but I'm always happy. Yeah. And nowadays, if you live near the city, you can always make money or find a job. But if I live in the forest, I would go and look for wild edible food.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, everywhere you have those things. But you have to have a big enough forest, otherwise there won't be enough. It doesn't have to be very big, but it has to have land and roads, bushes, trees and stuff like that, where there are things growing.
Understand, Master.
Yeah, and if you have some beans, you can always grow them in the ground. They will grow. And even if you have a small house, you can put up a fence. Those are fences that have big holes in them. Always like a normal fence that you fence around the house.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes.
And you grow some beans underneath.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You can put this fence up against the wall or against any tree, or just put them up together like a triangle.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And then you can grow beans underneath, at the bottom of it. And then the beans will grow and crawl on top of it. And you can grow even tomatoes in between these triangle spaces. You can grow cucumbers also. In that way, they can grow.
Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
So you don't even need a big garden to grow things. Mostly gardens, you fence it in and then you just grow things on the fence.
Mm.
And you could even grow salads or vegetables. For one person, you can grow things and be self-sufficient all year round. It depends on the weather and other things. Or you can cover them with plastic, then it becomes like a greenhouse.
Oh, yes.
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 Between the fence and the corner of the fence, you make a greenhouse or some net. It depends on what kind of plants and what kind of weather. And you can even grow salad and those edible things on such a fence. If you attach some, if you don't use those plastic bottles anymore, you can fill them with soil and plant them and you tie them on the fence.
Mm.
Tie them one by one row after another like that, and they will grow in these cut in half plastic bottles. But you have to drill some holes in order for the water to come out, and then you just water them, and they will grow very big. And it's edible. You can harvest and eat them, and then you don't cut the whole thing at the root. You cut maybe 5 centimeters. If left, they will grow again from the cut part.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Master.
And you eat the upper part, the lower part. You leave from the soil to the cut part about 3 or 4 or 5 centimeters. And from there, they will grow again if you water them and give them enough soil.
Understand, Master.
Yes, Master.
I told some sisters to grow some of the scraps from the kitchen, like, cut them and leave some 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and just plant them in the soil. Don't even need to put them in the garden to grow roots first or anything. No, just put them in the good soil and water them, and they will grow. And they are growing already. They gave me some photographs. Very nice. I love those things. I love to garden. I love to do farming. That's all I wanted if I have a chance. I love those things, to grow things and see that they're growing every day.
Yes,
Oh,
Master.
Yes.
Wow.
I did grow a garden when I was in Spain.
Oh.
Wow.
It was a very little garden, not very good soil at all. I didn't even put any fertilizer or anything. I just dug the soil, sow the seeds or plant whatever I have, and then they grow and we can eat from it.
Wow.
But before I had all of them, I had to leave.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. It's nice to grow already in the between times. You enjoy, you see them growing every day.
Yes.
Yeah, salad and carrots, little carrots, very nice. And coriander,
Yes.
Yes.
coriander plant. Even in Germany, I grow one peppermint in the corner, even though it's snowing in Germany.
Wow.
The peppermint had no problem. It grows in one corner of the house.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It just grows and stay there. Even if it was raining, it was half cover or cover under the roof of the corridor outside in a corner of the house. And then he just stayed there forever. The day I left, it was still there.
Wow.
Green, green,
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow,
yes.
yes.
Wow.
usable forever,
Wow.
every day.
Wonderful.
And I also grow coriander. I make 2, 3 rows of soil. I took away the grass in the garden and grow them. They grow.
Wow.
Yeah. I could use it.
Wonderful.
I could eat it. And then, of course, at that time, my former husband also grew tomatoes. They grow. Yes. But he did it traditionally. He made compost from the leaves in the garden and all that. And the tomatoes grow very well. I offered some to some of the monks who came and visited me at my house at that time. And they like them very much.
Wow.
Wow.
Fresh from the garden.
Yes.
Fresh,
Yes.
organic.
Yes.
Wow.
It
Yes.
tasted really like tomatoes.
Wow.
Sometimes you buy things in the shop, they look like tomatoes, but they don't taste like tomatoes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
Not like that, not like what we grow there. Okay, so yeah, wherever you stay, you try to make the best out of that place. Because of our situation,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
our work is a noble work. It cleans up a lot of karma for the world. Thus, we also sometimes don't have enough safety and peace. But bear with it, okay? I have the same problem. Oh, worse than you. You understand that? You know that.
Understand,
Yes,
Master?
yes, we
Yes, I
understand.
do.
We are going toward our goal, our aim, our noble hope. We don't care what happens in between.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
understand, Master.
You have to understand and you have to stick to it. And I will be forever proud of you.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
When you moved to the other place, when you didn't have your private room, you should have quickly acquired a divider. Then you have more privacy. You did not have, huh?
We have
Yes,
some.
we
We have
have
divider.
divider.
Oh, immediately.
We had some spare one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I never had those dividers before. I didn't know such things existed. Before, when I travel everywhere, I be sometimes in a room with hundreds or thousands of people, and all I had to do was just cover myself with the cloak.
Ah, yes.
yes.
Right.
Yes.
I always have to have a jacket when I travel because sometimes I was in a cold place. And I covered with that, and then nobody saw me, and I didn't see anybody. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I told you one time I was in India while I was looking for enlightenment. Sometimes there was no room inside of any ashram, so I just sat outside in this corridor. Only when it rained. If not, then I just sat in the corner of the balcony somewhere and cover myself with a jacket and sat on a chair. That's it. That's all night, all day, every day.
Wow.
I did not mind at all. I just feel happy to have a little corner alone.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Đến bao năm nữa chơi, vợ chồng ngâu